Hey everyone, this is Mac, VP of Quality, joined me by Vinci Wilson, Manager of Quality Engineering and multiple product areas. This is the video overview for our team that's embarking on the effort to improve our testing capabilities in staging. This is born out of the need to address multiple corrective actions, add in testing capabilities that's been requested by so many people in quality and development going forward. I'll go ahead and share my screen and run over the strategy in a bit. Lindsay, can you see my screen? Cool, thank you. So we had a mix of incidents related to mixed deployment that has sparked the reason why we're doing this. But that's not the only reason why. We've had asks from people inside the company, especially in development and quality, where they really want to test things in staging and they're not able to. For example, testing multiple tiers of payments, access groups, and getting admin requests, admin access to be able to do this. We're not able to do this in existing staging, and this is where we're going to go to address these deficiencies immediately. So I have underscored the new things with the word new here. We're going to work on a canary node for the existing staging, and we're gonna call it staging canary. Please pay attention to the bold letters here because we're going to stick to terminology pretty strict to make sure that you know which ones we are talking about. To test mixed deployments, we need a canary node to mirror what production is, which is where migrations are not compatible, and one of them, the first version sits in the production node, and the incompatibility one sits on the canary node, or let's call it primary and canary. To do this, we need to add a staging canary into staging, and this is the fastest ROI for us to catch this mixed deployment failures. So the task list for that is to set up the canary node. We wire in the release tools. We make sure that we have tests to catch mixed deployment workflow. And then also, we want to make sure that the existing test suite in staging gets addressed in terms of instabilities, any things that we need to do to make sure that the suite there runs reliably. That is it for the mixed deployment track, and that is the augmentation we're doing in the existing deployment for staging. Now, that is not enough. We really want to step ahead of the inefficiencies and challenges and provide tooling that is really in the spirit of quality is everyone's responsibility. I've heard multiple feedback from the team that we need accounts that is already pre-configured with paid tiers, all the paid tiers. We need accounts that are already configured in all the access, admin, owner, maintainer, reporter, and we may even move into a data model where we have testing areas that is dedicated for each product groups, sub-department, and so on. So the vehicle to get us there is this new environment based on the 10K reference architecture. We're going to set it up with Get. And so this is going to be the place where we rinse and repeat fast going forward. When I say rinse and repeat fast, because there's a lot of mystery behind setting up new environments at this point. There's monitoring, there's provisioning, there's wiring test data, wiring in release tools, configuring GitLab QA, add load testing, and there's a lot of hardship in the startup process. And I aim to just remove all those mysterious curtains and just prove to ourselves that we could rinse and repeat, setting up this environment fast and tearing it down fast. Do it again. If we need more testing, more users, more test data, let's add it to the setup script, tear it down, set it up again, tear it down, set it up again. That's how we get to a place where we're really confident in setting up new testing environments, staging fast. Within the 10K scope here, this is a longer laundry list because we're doing it from scratch. We're dogfooding Get. We're accounting, wiring in the release tools, creating test data, new test accounts broadly to democratize testing, especially for development and quality teams, adding load testing, having the same monitoring as what we have. So this is again, rinse, repeat fast. Next on to the strategy track. The reason we're doing this is we don't want to create a number of staging. I don't want us to create another 5K staging or a 1K staging. If we need new capabilities, we add it to the 10K reference architecture staging. That's going to be where we rinse and repeat fast. And we want to limit the number of staging intentionally. So if we need new things, make sure we can add on to it, set it up again if we need to. This is where we will go in terms of making sure that we have a more robust, fully capable, enhanced capabilities testing before we reach production. Long term, we also need to factor in geo. The geo team has their own staging as well. This new 10K will include testing of geo. So that'll be a place where we have an opportunity to tear it down, set it up again. And then and next up is making sure all of you understand why we're doing this, documenting in the handbook, and then also communicating it broadly. For the immediate folks that are watching this video, the people that have graciously volunteered to help out. So Nelia, Stansef, Ian, Pierre, Vinci, you're helping to do the project management here. Please review this video. Going forward, next steps, I will create all these as a task list into the projects that we are going to track. So there are 3 projects we're tracking this task in. One is the infrastructure issue. We'll track the overall task in the GitLab main issue. And if there's anything that we need to enhance Git, which is the consolidation tools of choice for provisioning going forward, then we will add things there as well. So that's it for the overview. I hope you all get to watch this and then ask questions. We'll be sending out an agenda to list questions, and then we'll kick off now. And thanks for watching.